This is a video response to the Young Democrats and College Republicans debate on gun control. Now, I'd like to start off the video by explaining the picture I have on the screen right now. Obviously, if you have any common sense and can read, it's satire. It shows the infamous dictators of the 20th century and the 21st century. Now, I'd like to start off by explaining and giving an example of one of these people, Hitler. I'm sure you all know him. Know that he was from Germany, or not from Germany, Austria, but he was the dictator of Germany during World War II. Now, he obviously had gun control laws enacted. This prevented a revolution. This is why you see Germans as Nazis, because they're all conjoined as Nazis or part of Hitler's regime, because they could not revolt against him, because they had no way of revolting against him. There was no way to fight it. They either joined, tried to flee or hide, which they inevitably be like they would be caught or killed, or killed if they didn't join, try to hide, leave, whatever. But if you don't have guns, there obviously cannot be a revolt against the country, and Hitler knew that. That's why he enacted them. Same with all the other dictators on the screen. Now, Hitler killed around 13 million people, citizens, let alone caused the 72 million people to die in World War II. But 13 million of his own citizens, and Mao Zedong, shortly after that, killed 78 million people, citizens of China. 78 million. Now think about it. Of the 1 billion population of China, if even an eighth of the Chinese citizens had guns, they could have revolted against Mao Zedong and prevented all of that. He also had these gun laws enacted, prohibiting citizens to have guns. I hope you understand the picture now, but I'll go on to the next point. He mentioned the Young Democrat guy, I don't know his name. He mentioned that 30,000 people die of guns every year in the United States. Well, see, 16,000 of those, which he failed to mention, are suicides. That's over half. I'm sure his little Democratic brain cannot understand this, but suicides can be used or can happen any way that they deem necessary. A gun to the head is a very, very easy way to die. I mean, they could have chose, like, I don't know, hanging themselves, jumping in a bathtub with a toaster in it, I don't know, whatever. But 16,000, over half, 52%, okay, of those are suicides. So you can't try to use that. That's 14,000 now that we have, once we erase that number, are caused by guns. And about 600, not 100, are used self-defense. Now, I'm not sure what he's using. I'm using the statistics of the 2005, which is the latest one I could find. But 600 of those are self-defense shootings. 16,000 are suicides. The rest are crime. Now, 1,100 are due to accidents. Now, the rest of those are crime. I'd like to bring out, while I'm on the subject, I'll bring 2 points, I guess. Alcohol. Now, in the 1920s, most of you should know, if you're a United States citizen, Prohibition, which outlawed alcohol in America. This is a great example that you can use when you're arguing with one of your liberal friends or whatever liberal you happen to pass by on the street about gun control, because it's a very, very good example of how outlawing something actually increases, or outlawing a commodity or something that you're accustomed to have actually increases the amount of crime that happens to be in your state or whatever your country. He brought up the college Republican brought up a great point on how Britain's crime rate skyrocketed due to the outlawing of guns. I mean, you can still do crime without guns. People fail to realize this. If you have a motive to kill someone, you're gonna kill them. There's no doubt about it. If you have the incentive, or if you're that crazy to go ahead and kill somebody, you're gonna kill them no matter what. You can use a gun, but it will certainly make it easier. But if the other person has a gun, it will make it 10 times harder for you to kill that person. But back on topic, on prohibition, as you should know if you know anything about the United States history, in the 1920s, the United States government enacted a law which prohibited alcohol distribution or consuming in the United States. But actually, all this did was increase the crime rate, and more people ended up having alcohol. If you look at the statistics, the alcohol consumption of individuals and organized crime happened. Everything increased before or after they enacted the prohibition, and I feel the same thing would happen if gun control laws happen. If you look at the death toll of the 13,000 killed by guns or by illegal guns, the criminals can get guns illegally. If you did not know, about 85% are using illegal guns, therefore not registered, bought it on the black market, whatever. Not only is it unconstitutional that someone would infringe on your right to bear arms, it can lead to absolute disaster. Also, I guess I'll make one more point before my video ends because it's getting very long. But if you look at alcohol today, and you look at vehicle fatalities, just like the college Republican mentioned, but he did not mention the amount of deaths by drinking or driving under the influence, DUIs. About 17,000 of those 47,000 deaths by cars are due to alcohol. And most of those alcohol-related drivers are about my age, which is 15, 16 years old. That's about, what is that? I think 27% of those vehicle-related deaths are due to alcohol, yet you don't see them trying to ban alcohol or cars. And if you look at it, if you can count, the alcohol-related deaths by car overthrows the amount of deaths or homicides by guns. So, I mean, you're not seeing, just like the college Republican said, you're not seeing them try to outlaw cars. And this is just DUIs. This is just people drinking and driving. That's not even mentioning the people that just kill people while they're drunk. You can beat someone to death, strangle them, whatever. Use a knife. I mean, they obviously tried banning alcohol before, it didn't work. But I don't see any ban alcohol signs or just like the ban gun ones. So, and I guess the last point is, guns are inanimate objects. If you're gonna kill someone, you're gonna kill them. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. You can't blame guns for criminals. Okay. So guys, I'd appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. This will be a new political channel. I just watched this video and it sort of enraged me, so I'll make some more. And go ahead and subscribe if you could. Thanks for watching.